Guys, I apologize about that. I played that back and heard that audio, so I had to get rid of that one. I'm sorry. I had my headset on at the time, so sorry if you guys didn't understand that last video. The audio was pretty horrible. I had my headset on. So back to the update, guys. I hope you guys checked out the video I just released. It's Sunday, it's 10 a.m. We just released out a video about corrosion, so check that video out. And as I was mentioning the video that I had to take down due to the bad audio, I apologize about that. But I took that video down because, as I mentioned, the audio was pretty bad. But I'm here on site giving you guys an update. If you're new to my channel, this is a new location that we're building here in Dallas. So we're very excited about it. The progress is moving along, and I'm on site. And I was, guys, if you're joining me again, this is just me repeating what I was showing you about the utilities. I took down that last video because of the audio. So I'm walking down to where the utilities are gonna be tied in. And as I mentioned, utilities are gonna be wastewater and water supply. So how the water is gonna drain off the property. So I'm walking, as I mentioned, up here is where the building is going to be. So they're going to have to run utilities all the way underground, all the way up there to the building. So it's going to be pretty tough. And I'm walking down here, and I'm going to turn the camera around as the guys here. Check that out. This is how deep they're having to go below the street level to get to the utilities that have been developed in this area. And as I mentioned, the engineers that I work with to develop or to design this place actually are the ones who did the development in this whole area when it comes to the roads and everything. So they pretty much knew how much we're going to be going, how deep we're going to have to be going. We knew all this before the process even took place. And this is a big part of the construction here, guys. When it comes to utilities like this is when it's commercial like this, and it comes to installing utilities like this into a commercial property, it's a lot of big process when it comes to getting the city and what the city is going to be involved with in the process and the permitting, and just what you're allowed to do and how you're allowed to do it. And I mean, it's good that these procedures are in place. So again, sorry about that last video. It was a good video. I didn't want to bring it down, but the audio was horrible. Hope you guys can join me on today we're going live at 2 p.m. and I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be shooting it in a different area. So it's not going to be just like at a sit-down desk. But check this out. Adam, you think it would be ready by the end of the year? I mean, yeah, it's a big job. We lost my contractor, the GC. We lost pretty much 2 months of construction, which is the peak time of construction, which is during the summertime. And I want to give you guys another view of this. Look how deep that is. Look at that. See that? That's deep. So sorry about that. I just wanted to get another shot of that. But yeah, transport, we lost 2 months of construction, the best time of construction, because of COVID. The process of getting, the permitting, as I was mentioning, especially when it comes to not only city utilities, but it's a whole different process, the whole process for each part of a project like this. You got a division or a section for utilities. You got a section for the what is it? It would be the not the grading. That's a whole different. That's the drainage. But permitting, so for example, this is commercial zoning. There it is. So the zoning was the last part we had going, and apparently the reviewer is what they're called for zoning caught COVID. And this was like right already when we already were trying to export the permits and get everything done at a fast pace. And nobody expected COVID to do this. But yeah, we're still hoping to get everything on time. We got an updated schedule that's still showing by the end of the year. Do you work on those cats in the back? We do work on Caterpillar engines, but we work on highway Caterpillars. We are not on construction Caterpillars. I would like to get into that, but we are not set up for that yet, and I don't want to make anybody mad. So when we're actually set up for it, we'll go ahead and start rolling that out. I mean, the engines that are in these are the same engines that run on highway engines, but these here are actually older equipment. So these are older equipment, but they still run. This is actually a Volvo This is actually, no, I'm sorry, Komatsu. There was another Volvo here. I think they already took it. Oh, there it is. Got another Volvo here, cat back there, and it looks like they took the other one. But yeah, guys, join me today at 2 p.m. I appreciate your guys' support. Sorry for that last video about the audio was really trash. I had my headset on, so it was picking up all that wind noise, and I'm glad I watched it because I'm about to go live on Facebook as well. So if you guys haven't checked my Facebook page out, like my Facebook page as well. Is your Ford deleted? You like that Ford? It's nice, isn't it? We work on Fords as well. I got that from a customer. You know, Fords are nice. They're really nice trucks. They are gonna cost you some money to keep it up, and that's what happened with that customer there. He didn't want to keep up with that Ford anymore, so he sold it to me. At the time, it needed a turbo and some injectors, and he had just already did some work on it, and he was just saying, I can't do it, so he sold it to me. It's a good truck. I like it. I'll give you a shot of it, Transport. It's a nice truck. It's a pretty solid truck. 6.0. I mean, we work on light duties as well. We mostly do heavy duties, but we do light duties as well. Anything diesel, guys. And if you guys want to join us today at 2 p.m., we're going to be talking about diesel. We're going to be talking about the diesel rock stars, guys. So check that out. If you guys check out that thumbnail, those are the rock stars we're going to be talking about. Is Randolph Diesel, you know, the inventor of the diesel engine. And we're going to be talking about Bosch and Cummins. So it's some good information there. Really inspiring. Hopefully, on my last live that I just went on right now, there was a student that said he had just enrolled, and I was just mentioning that's really important because we need some more technicians out in this field. There's not enough technicians out here, not enough qualified technicians out here. So guys, you know, if you already got a good, you need a big tires. Man, I don't want to go too aftermarket on this. I'm a pretty original type of guy, just because that's how it was designed, and I want it to last longer. I seen the guys with lifts. And I noticed you got a lot more, you know, you get ball joint issues, you get suspension issues, you know, the way that they're built right now, it's going to last a long time. You know, 300,000 miles, I'd have to probably put, you know, the same suspension in. You know, if I go any higher than that and I'm going off road, you know, I could risk, you know, just causing more damage and just putting more money into the truck than needed. I like it though. It's nice. Yeah. But you need wider tires. It looks like, I mean, hey man, the truck is the way it is nice, man. I'll let you get a better look at it. I like the way it is, man. I'll show you. I like the way it is. I'm pretty, like I said, I'm a stock guy. You know, I'm a stock when it comes to setting your truck up. I'm a stock guy when it comes to setting your truck up. I don't want to do anything aftermarket on this when it comes to suspension, so I'll give you some shots of it. I haven't put more money into it just because I don't know. I don't really put a lot of money into vehicles for performance like this, because I had a sports car. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I know she needs some headlights. She needs some headlights and some grill. I mean, I could put some money in this truck, guys, but as I was mentioning, I mean, I had a sports car in the past. I had a Ford, and it was, you know, I even had another diesel engine that I was pushing it pretty hard, but just putting a lot of money into it, and I just didn't want to keep moving that route. So, you know, I'm into just repairs right now when it comes to the heavy equipment. So, guys, join us today at live 2 p.m. Transport. I'm gonna set it up a different way, so I hope you guys like it. Thanks for show inside. It's good. It's good. She's good. She's really good. She's good. Really good. 2005, man. 2005, man. Really nice truck. 250,000 miles on it. I'm gonna get I don't have a system in it. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. These trucks are hot, man. I had to put a state-of-the-art, you know, fucking alarm system on it, man, because I live in Dallas, and I mean, here I'm in Dallas right now, and look, we had to put a gate up because of course gates need to go up anyway with construction, but I mean, I'm basic. You know, hey man, transport. I spent some money in aftermarket stuff and trying to push performance in a vehicle, man. And man, I just think you can spend your money in other places, but at the same time, it's up to you. You know, my hobby is, you know, shooting. So what we spend more money on is media stuff like cameras and stuff like that. So I can imagine if we told you what type of equipment we buy to shoot these videos, you would probably, you know, say the same thing I'm saying about that. So, you know, everybody, you need to be stake at least a system. I know, man. I got old speakers too. I got some old subs. I'll show them to you. And when I go live at 2 p.m., I got some old solos. I mean, hey man, I grew up in Dallas, man. I had nice vehicles like that, rims, you know, systems. I just don't do that as much anymore, man. I just kind of focus on what we're trying to do with the business. But no, I mean, I want to get more toys. You're right. I have no toys. I have 0 toys. I used to have motorcycles, dirt bikes, 4-wheelers. I had Lakotas. We had Banshees, YZ 125s, 250s, CR 250s. I mean, bunch of toys. I had a CBR 750 when I was 18. That was pretty much my first vehicle, was a crotch rocket. Man, so I had a bunch of fun, man. And I'm not saying I'm that basic, but I've been through that, man. So, but guys, man, I appreciate you guys joining me again. Sorry I had to delete that last video. Audio was pretty bad. I'm going to listen to this one. Hopefully it's good. Check out my Facebook page. I'll see you guys at 2 p.m. Transport, thanks for joining us. Make sure to join us at 2 p.m., man. I'm going to be setting it up a lot different, the shot. So I'm not going to be sitting at the desk. Guys, I'll see you later.